Alright, hopefully that's working okay. I think it should be. How is everyone doing? Hope we're having a good day. Hopefully you can hear me okay. So, we're back. It's been a hot minute. Um, I guess a bit of an explanation. I've just been really busy with work, so I haven't had an opportunity to stream. But I'm back mainly, I will be honest, because I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. I want to finish 100%ing Jurassic World Evolution here. And by 100%ing, I mean the achievements. I've done the other achievements, all the other achievements in the game. I'd already done most of them. It was just the ones from the Malta DLC that I still had to do. I finished the last two last night, which is the California Challenge, Photography Challenge, and Curing Psychological Trauma, which if only we could do that for ourselves, really. But I have since done those, and I am now looking to finish getting 5 stars in all 3 of these islands, which is the final achievement. Where we left off, we had just finished this island, getting 5 stars here, which we got some cool stuff going on. We got some Coelophysis, Apatosauruses, and the Pseudoceratops. You love to see it. Like a ridiculous number of mosasaurs. By ridiculous, I mean 2 apparently. I thought there were more. I tried to put 3, I remember. I tried to put 3 in here and they didn't like it. Some Carnos chilling out down here. Not too bad. What's that? Kronosaurus up here. That's pretty cool. And I know, if I recall, yes, one of the last things we did was release the Quetzal, which is pretty cool. And that pushed us over the 5-star mark with our 3 large carnivores here, being the T-Rex, the Spinosaurus, and the Acro. With that being said, it is time to move on to the next island and finish up that one. So let's go to this island. Hey Kay, how's it going? Yeah, I'm live. I was just explaining, I want to finish 100% in this game. I did not want to leave people hanging on this particular thing because I've kind of gone through a lot of this with everyone really. Oh god, there's not a lot here at all. Um, so I wanted to finish it. The last thing I need to do is spell check the island. Which one? I don't even know what this island is called, so I can't spell check it. I can spell check the islands from the movies. Yeah, so we got some allosaurs and then oh right, an empty enclosure here. Okay. This might take a bit more work to get going. Although we're at 2.5 stars already, so maybe not. Let's see. First thing we're gonna do is we gotta replace these enclosures. That's what we gotta do. That goat, this goat absolutely booked it out of there. He was like, no way. The current one? Yeah, no, I have no idea. Alright. So my rating is tanking because these guys are essentially out of their enclosure while I'm replacing this fence, but once I get this done, don't have to worry about it anymore. And then they're well and truly contained, and they can just stay there. I don't see any reason to have to move these guys, I don't think. Right, there it is. Okay. So, let me look at the hatchery. What do we got? Alright, we got a lot. That's what we got. I wonder, does this have the, oh, it does. It's got the new DLCs ones. That's cool. So purchase a listing from the dinosaur exchange. What have we got that's a positive listing? This guy, 3 Parasaurs. I seem to think that, do they not have like a requirement of like 4 or something? So I can buy 3 Parasaurs. Or are there any eggs? 3 Triceratops. 9 Compies. I could buy 9 Compies. Hatch 9 Compies into the Allosaurus enclosure. Genome. Okay, so the option would be to buy 3 Parasaurs, which is 400,000. Parasaurs aren't great for overall money, so I might pick a different carnivore here. I mean, the Atrociraptor is 100%, so that seems like a no-brainer, really, to pick these guys. So let's try and make a couple of these guys, I think. Yeah. Okay. Aggressive. Aggressive. Okay, so if I could... Oh, geez, they are expensive. I need money. Why am I losing so much money? Alright. Okay, we gotta think this through. You know what? I might just do... Let's just do the Parasaur thing for now, and then I can buy them because I can afford them. I'll just put them in here for now. And that will give us a bit of money, plus then also the Parasaurs, which will help our rating. I knew these guys needed 4. I frickin' knew it. Okay, let's give them their grind nut. And see if we can we synthesize a Parasaur? I don't know. No. Can we buy any more? Is there eggs? Oh, geez, they'll buy 4 herbivores. Yeah, those are all very expensive. Okay, what about genome? Oh, I may have made a very big mistake there. Oh wait, I can press R to refresh list. There we go. The pseudo, there's more Parasaurs. I need a little bit more money, and then I can buy more. So, there we go. So at 430,000, we can fix them up. Okay. I'm a little bit rusty, so I don't really know. Everything's making money, that's good. Oh, you know what? If we just hold off for a little second, there we go. How much is it for the rest of the parasaurs there? 31,000. We're almost there. There. Because that way we can have like a nice, happy herd of parasaurs. I don't plan on keeping them in this enclosure, because I can get much more value out of them in a large enclosure. But in here, at least, they should be relatively happy. And of course, it was cheap. You know, spared no expense. There we go. So now they're fully happy. Jeez, this enclosure is barely big enough for all three of these guys. Okay. Let's do this before this bites me in the butt. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta sort of enjoy the slow roll at the minute, I guess. Not a huge amount we can do. Yeah, so we need 15 species. Yeah, everything's maxed out. One amenity? Wait, is that new? Has that always been there? One amenity poorly configured? The drinks? Okay, so ice slushies is the highest. Fossil display. Hmm. I don't know what they're talking about. That earns me more money. Ooh, I'm earning bank at the minute, so let's try and figure out. Oh god, aviaries are quite cheap. Aviaries are very cheap, but they require me to buy things. I'm gonna grab these eggs. And we'll just make all of these. That will get us a new species in the park, being Compsognathus, the little Triassic carnivore. With some cool Allosauruses. Have dinosaurs share an enclosure. Photograph your dinosaurs. With a liked species. Well, I'm about to do that because these guys like compies, right? Scavenger. Yep. Here we go. We get to watch the little. We'll watch the little animation. And away they go. So what I'm thinking is we have these buildings here, which do have decent space. So maybe I build... Just need to sort of think through the plan. What does this map look like? Okay. Okay, so what I'm thinking is I build maybe here. Or here. Jeez, I don't even know. Okay, let's think. I've got such brain emptiness. Okay, so we got the 3 amenities here if we want to make the most out of them. Oh, storm. Maybe a good thing I didn't start building anything. Although... the most heavily guarded parasaurs on the planet. Okay, let's just keep upgrading this fence. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's look at doing the next big enclosure. I think I'm going to build it here. I'm going to go with the simple one. We're going to put it right here, because that way then there's space for me to make it bigger to consolidate, like, say, sauropods or something like that. so that's now there. What other attractions do we have? I have truck tour. Truck tour, that can do. That will do nicely. Don't the truck tour here? Okay, something like that. That could work. Lovely. Once that's finished, then I can move the parasaurs in there. But what we'll have a look for is see if there's any sauropods. There's this Camarasaurus, but then I need more Camarasaurus, and that's kind of the problem. So let's just refresh this. Actually, Diplodocus. I could get the Camarasaurus and then just save it on the thing, but the rating is very bad. Right, well, let's just refresh. Let's see what we get. Coelophysis, Diplodocus, Oviraptor, Pachycephalosaurus, Polycanthus. Not great options. Eggs, what do we got? I like the 3 Triceratops. 5 Herrerasaurus is also good. There's Camarasaurus DNA. Okay. I am going to refresh. Oh wait, you know what? We can buy the Triceratops because they'll get on with the... Yeah, if we buy these, we can hatch these, and then we can have Triceratops and Parasaur. Oh, that's not what I want. That's not what I wanted at all. Okay. And they cost $1 million to incubate? Bruh. That was a mistake. Okay. Incubate 2 Moros Intrepidus eggs? Alright, well we just gotta wait for some money. Visible dinosaurs? Oh. Finally this fence is finished? Sheesh. Alright, let's do this then. Arrives. Okay. I might just discard these. Yeah. Just get rid of them. They're not good Triceratops eggs. It's gonna cost me 2.3 million to hatch all that. What else we got dinosaur listing wise? Where is there? Ah, see, this screen needs to tell you their likes and dislikes. Two T-Rex eggs. Camarasaurus, Dimorphodon, Drysaurus, Tyrannosaurus. Refresh this DNA. What do we get? Anything good? There we go. They're loving it. Alright, these guys should be relatively cheap, so I can actually finish this mission, hopefully, while also getting a new species. Yeah. Okay, I do need to rest the scientists, though, because they're not very happy. Likes everything. Compies like everything. I don't know what that means for Moros Intrepidus. I do know Moros Intrepidus. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put one of these in. Do these guys like Moros Intrepidus? Well, I don't dislike them. There you go. We can put the little Moros Intrepidus in there. Make a purchase from the exchange. Okay, seven Pachycephalosaurus. I could get away with that. It's a lot of Pachycephalosaurus. But it's a bad price. 5 Carnotaurus? Bro. What? Hmm. 3 Giganotosaurus, 2 Camarasaurus. A bit expensive, but that would be 2 sauropods. Let's get them. There we go. Plus, completing the contract offsets a little bit of the value issue. Okay. Alright, we'll leave those guys figure out whatever's going on there. Do I want more Giganotosaurus? Maybe. I guess there's maybe a bit too much water. %. Missing forest. Oh, shoot. I didn't even check on these guys. Missing sand. Little tiny T-Rexes. Hmm. Three Velociraptors. 4 Velociraptors. I mean, you need 4. Australovenator? Have I even used those guys yet? I don't think I have. 6 Gallimimus. That's a good one. I could buy that and then put them in with the herbivores. But they want grind leaf. Which I don't know if it's there or not. Whatever. We'll put them in. We'll figure it out. Okay. What I'm thinking is that I expand it by 1 on all sides. Do something like that, which will make the whole enclosure a bit bigger. I can redo the path. That should allow everyone to be quite happy. Yeah, see, there's no ground leaf in there whatsoever. My big issue is I'm going to need a large carnivore, or at least a medium one. Hey, that's not bad. Although, I need to incubate them. That's pretty expensive. But yeah, I need at least a big one, or a medium one, sorry, because of the Moros Intrepidus. Moros Intrepidus are small, which means the large, or other small carnivores will eat them, like raptors and stuff, so I need something more like a carno size, which won't really bother with them. Oh, nice, that one will do. Yeah, so what I can do is I can open up this whole area here, get a bit more space in here, and then sort of that will allow for the Gallimimus to be happy, the Camarasaurus to be happy, and then hopefully give me enough space to adjust the enclosure to fit a couple more species, because like in terms of hitting the species camp, a super easy way of doing that is this dinosaur came to me with internal bleeding. Okay. Where is the... Oh, it's over here. Alright, do that. Nice, so that's all done, so we're gonna do this. Oh wait, they did get enough ground leaf? Whoops, my bad. Oh well, that'll help the Camarasaurus anyway, because now I can expand how much forest there is. Nice. And then also with this slanted angle, it allows me to do something like that. Which means I can kinda, you know, not have to worry too much about not have to worry too much about doing the using up the stuff, using up the worried about the dinosaurs getting too far out of range. Let me just edit tour route. Demolish mode and demolish this. I'm just gonna hit pause here. So I'm gonna do that. bring you this way a bit first. I think this bit gets a bit close. That's a bit better. Okay. What do we got? Spell check for the small ones? Well, Moros Intrepidus. Let's get rid of this and see what we can get. Diplodocus, Minmi. 5 Triceratops, 1 Giganotosaurus. That's very expensive. And I don't know if it will be happy in an enclosure this small. I think that might be a bit too small. So we might have to reconsider that. I kind of want to try out the Gallimimus in there. But I don't know. I feel like my gauge is off because I haven't played in so long. I don't know if I can accurately tell anymore. Hey, I can get some more Camarasaurus. Let's refresh this list and see what else we can get. Unless there's something in here that I want. No. Pteranodon. No, nothing in there that I'm particularly after. See, I can get all of these, and then they could go into there, I think. Maybe I build the Giga enclosure there. So like that would be like what, like sort of that size. Don't know if that's big enough or not. Let's see. Let's just do something like that. And put a gate there. So I can put a gate there, and then I can do something like that, I think. I do want to tidy this bit up a bit. We can use this. just to get a bit of a nicer curve there. So now we've got these two enclosures. This one is a little bigger, so what I'll do is I'll give it a go. Do we want to buy the Giga? Do I do it, Kay? Do I buy a Giganotosaurus? You decide. Yes. Do I buy a Giganotosaurus with a seller rate? You know, imagine you're buying a Giganotosaurus from eBay and the seller rating is 49 out of 100. Do you trust that? A 49% seller rating? And it's expensive? Alright. There it is. The Giganotosaurus is arriving. Let me just put in some water here. And the foodstuffs. And let's hope this enclosure is big enough. Oh, it is. That's good. Unfortunately, it's the ugly-ass Dominion Giganotosaurus. I never thought I would agree that the one that is in the base game is actually better, but here we are. Oh yeah, he's loving it. That enclosure's massive for him. Alright, cool. That's going to be a big, hot ticket item. Do I then move the Moros Intrepidus and then put the Atrociraptors in there? Maybe. Maybe. One thing I do need is I need an emergency shelter. We can put it there. That should cover the majority of the park, and it does. Nice. Coverage is looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna move these guys because if we move these guys over to the appropriate location over there, we don't have to worry about what we put in here anymore. And they will become really quite happy. What can you get from hunting Moros Intrepidus? You can get a Moros Intrepidus mantle, which gives you the skill Tiny Boy. Because as you can see from the helicopters having to lift them here, they are indeed very tiny boys. What does the tiny boy armor skill do? Basically, in the event that you would cart as opposed to getting carted, you run away because you're a tiny boy. And let's make the Atrociraptors. And then this way, hopefully, nice. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there. Oh. Oh, I thought he was going after a goat there for a second. Thought we were gonna get some hot Giga goat killing action. Yeah, so once we get the species target, we should be good. I want to look at my research. What have I got? Attractions. No, okay. Yeah, there's no No towers. That's what I was curious about. Power. I don't. I don't think I need any more of these upgrades, to be honest. I think all of these are pretty good. The only one I don't have is the infected wound. But yeah. These boys are ready to be released. So let's put them in here. Although I think I remember these guys had like a requirement for a lot of space. Um, we got these new guys, the Atrociraptors, which are just Velociraptors, but they got sick of using Velociraptors and everything. Oh, it's a fight for dominance. I don't mind the using a different species of raptor over a Velociraptor in Jurassic Park stuff, to be honest. Um, I, I, I do I do disagree with the fact that they went with the Trossoraptor because it sounds scarier, which is literally the only reason they picked it. When I think a far better option would have been to pick Utah Raptor. Um, just as because that's a far more well-known dinosaur. Um, I may have to make this space a bit larger. I can sort of expand it out this way to meet the needs. What did that raptor do? My goodness. He just deleted my freaking Jeep. God damn. There we go, we get to see the Giga during the day. Look at this ugly ass motherfucker. Like, is it a cool monster design? Yes. Is it a monster? Yes. Is it a dinosaur? Not really. Like, one, why do they give it alligator scoots? Like, why do they love giving things scoots? Scoots are distinct to, alligators and crocodilians. Also, like, why did they make it all gnarled up? Why did they give it this weird sort of seal thing, like, with these big spike bits on it? Like, you look at the T-Rex from Jurassic Park, and it does not look like this, you know? It doesn't look like some monstrous T-Rex. It looks like a T-Rex. Um, oh shoot, completely forgot there's been a Gallimimus in there this whole time. But like, just they could have just went with a more traditional looking dinosaur, right? Like these Allosauruses. Like look at these, right? Like I don't agree with these. They have the same issue, the scoots and the spikes, but they're not as bad, right? They're not as egregious. They still vaguely look like a dinosaur. But this is the thing, is any dinosaurs made in the Jurassic World era look like this. Why are the Atrociraptors instantly destroying my vehicle, my Ranger vehicles? What is this? Am I gonna have to like assign a Ranger team to here? But yeah, like even to be fair, right? Atrociraptor actually does look pretty good. That's not the default skin. That's not it. There. Like these guys, you know, a bit monstrous for some, like almost have like scar patterns. But yeah, it just irritates me. Hmm. All right, I got 2.3 million. 6 Minmisauruses. 4 Kentrosauruses. 5 Triceratops is pretty good, but Triceratops is not a good dinosaur. They don't have a high rating. So I am going to miss out on the Triceratops here. We're going to refresh and see what we get. 1 Therizinosaurus. That is amazing, and I love that. Um, I could have got 2 Giganotosauruses for the price of that one. Sheesh. 1 Spinosaurus. 1 Therizinosaurus. I do like Therizinosaurus. Maybe I go here with Therizinosaurus enclosure. Sort of like this. Although, I don't know, I don't like that. What I would like instead is if we just keep the, like if we just keep the Allosaurus completely sort of split, right? I'm gonna take the money. Wait, did that just lock me out of the Therizinosaurus? No. Okay, so my thinking is if we do something like this a little bit, right? Do something a little like this. I don't actually know if I like where that is. Okay, it needs to go a wee bit further than that. Yeah, I like that. Because now that's all nicely linked up on both sides. Yo. Thank you, Jurassic. Or Jurassic 69. Thank you for following. How's it going? Oh, I just realized I wasn't putting them the thing. Okay. Hope you're having a good day. Nice, nice. Yeah, we're just working on I've had this series going for a while. Took a bit of a break there for a hot minute, so just currently working through some uh, just currently working through some of the things that we got going on. I'm gonna get another ranger team. I might just assign one ranger team to just the Atrociraptor, to be honest, at the minute. I think I'm gonna do that. Remove this guy from Atrociraptor, right? Yeah, so we're just looking to um yeah, to just sort of do a little bit of this game. Finish up this, get the 5 stars on all 3 islands from the Malta campaign. We got ourselves a little Giganotosaurus here. The ugly Dominion looking one, but hey, it's there. We got a big Herbie enclosure. A bunch of stuff going on. Okay. I can only see a black screen. Um, I guess just refresh the page. Unfortunately, I don't really know any other way to do that. Um, it's working fine on my end, so yeah, I don't really have a way to help you there, unfortunately. Yeah, restarting the app. Honestly, the Twitch app sucks, so yeah. Always a good bet to restart the app. Right, how are you guys doing? Yeah, you guys just need a bit more space, just in general. Okay. Oh, there's a storm. There's a storm a brewing. Alright, there we go. Right, what are you doing? Okay, let's try demolishing this stuff now. Not great like that, unfortunately, but you know what, actually I'm gonna do that. Cut it off like there. Something like that. Yeah. Okay, so now I've got that ready. I can't hear anything. Just the audio, it says unexpected error. I don't really know how to help you, unfortunately. All I know is that Twitch isn't great. So, let's buy it. Jeez, 3 million though for one Therizino. I do want a Therizino, but 3 million is a lot. It's a bit rich for my blood, to be honest. Let me see what we can get for egg-wise. Maybe we can get another deal. Not really. 5 Carnotaurus? What is with the 5 Carnotaurus? Do we have anything in here? Anything good? Not really. Acro, Cryo, Draco, T-Rex, Digimoloch, Pseudoceratops, Parasaurolophus, Coelophysis. Do I do it? Because then I get a... You know what? I like Therizinosaurus enough. Let's do it. Ground leaf. Alright, let's see. Now that I've done that, though, I'm just going to refresh this list. Deinonychus were tempting. Oh, these are all terrible deals. 4 Stegosaurus? That's enough. How are we doing here? 16,000. Actually, let's configure these. Can I add more to you to get more money? Anyone? Anyone? No. Okay. Yeah, there's barely enough space. Yeah, just keep it like that. Increase your park appeal. Disease 3. Have a dinosaur share an enclosure with a liked species. Who? Therizinosaurus? Why would you do that to me? Oh no. Oh, they like Coelophysis? Oviraptor? Huh. Wait, did they make it so? Did they make it so Therizinosaurus doesn't like Therizinosaurus? Huh. Okay. So Coelophysis, Oviraptor. So the small sort of stuff. Do I have any DNA? Anything? Coelophysis or something like that? Homocephalus, Struthiomimus. Oh, I could make a Therizinosaurus. No, I cannot make Coelophysis. Okay, what other ones are there? Oh, that's the Allosaurus. Why can I not click on you? There we go. Compsognathus, Coelophysis, Moros Intrepidus, Oviraptor, Lystrosaurus. It says Oviraptor, so I think that could be a bug. Lystro, Titan, 5 Carnotaurus, 8 Dracorex. Do I want to get 4 Huyangosaurus? What is my species? How many more do I need? A few more. Okay, I might need to start being a bit better with my space, because we're getting pretty far away. While our rating is quite high, because we've got a lot of high value targets. Yeah. I mean, I could just release some Moros Intrepidus, but I don't want to do that. I'm just sort of hoping that this will refresh so I can refresh it. Oh, I can refresh here. Alright, let's go. Compy, Troodon. 5 Stego? 5 Stego's pretty good. Problem with Stego is that Stego will hurt you. Just generally. Stegosaurus has a really high social requirement. Is it 5 in this game? I think it is. It was 5 in the first one. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played this game. I think it's 5 in this game, and that leads to a problem where basically they if you lose one of them, it can cause you big issues. Later on, 5 Majungasauruses. Holy tamale. Yeah, I'll come back onto it in a second. Try and get the thing. Oh, Camarasaurus. What's wrong with you? There we go. What can I say except you're welcome? Okay, we can refresh this list. Dracorex, Majungasaurus. Okay, so literally nothing. Nothing there either. Do I risk getting these Stegos? They're a pain, but they're high value. Will they fit in my enclosure with my Camarasaurus, my Parasaurs, and my thing? Gallimimus. I think the... You know what? I'll buy them. I'll buy the eggs. Oh, jeez, it's only 4. Oh, God. Okay. Can I like refresh this contract? Replace contract, yeah. Okay, let's see, what else can we get? Make a purchase from the exchange, incubate some dinosaur eggs, photograph your dinosaurs. Yeah, let's purchase from the exchange. Purchase a, what was it, the underground? Yeah, underground listing. So, 6 Triceratops. That's an underground listing. Hmm. You know what I can do actually is I can see in here, right? Oh no. Okay, not in there. A big terror chicken. Yeah, I think using the assigning the capture team. So I guess like as a little thing, I don't use it often, but you can assign your capture teams to the ranger outposts, just like you can ranger trucks and vets. And what that means is that when a dinosaur in that area, such as in this case the Atrociraptors, goes to attack my Jeep, they will be tranquilized by the helicopter. Which is obviously a better outcome than having to replace my Jeep all the goddamn time. So I can make... I don't want to make that one, but I can make 4 of these guys. So we got social, which gives plus 20 dominance. This guy gets intolerant. Minus 30% cohabitation limit. These are some terrible stegos. I might just eat the loss on them. It's going to cost me more money to get them back. Let's actually look, can I sell anything? So I've got 5 stegos. 375,000 doesn't replace the value. 4 herbivore, 2 million doesn't replace it. Yeah, so no. I think I'm just going to eat the loss on these stegosaurs. Discard. Because I don't really want to put them in there. If they're going to be just an issue the whole frickin' time. Dracorex. The problem is it's that aggressive. The aggressive is what causes the issue. Because aggressive means they threaten all other species, and the last thing you want is a, like, couple ton tank with spikes on its tail threatening every other animal in the enclosure. There's Coelophysis DNA. Oviraptor DNA. That would probably push me over the edge with Oviraptor. Let's refresh the eggs, see what we get. Minmi, Monolophosaurus, Pyroraptor, Apatosaurus. 7 Monolophosaurus is pretty good. For 1.2 million. Oh, nice. I wasn't actually paying attention to the appeal, but this is what I mean with the appeal. It's like 5 Metriacanthosaurus, 2,550. It's like, yeah, for 5 Metriacanthosauruses. Like, goddamn. What do they want me to do with 5 Metriacanthosauruses? Are they like ceratopsids anyway? Myosaur, sauropod, ornithomimicid, and ceratopsid. So these guys like ceratopsids more than yeah, with that, it's better for me to get a ceratopsid in there than it is to put stego in there. Do I want to buy... I don't think I do want to buy 6 Triceratops. Okay. Oh, right. I forgot to include this guy. Okay, let's have a look at the dinosaur exchange. We can refresh the list. What do we get? 5 stegos. Okay. 3 velociraptor. 3 of an unknown herbivore. Do I take the risk on 3 unknown herbivore? It just says details unknown, details unknown. 4 Suchiamimus, or yeah, 1 Dreadnoughtus. Maybe I go with the Velociraptors. Build a small Velociraptor enclosure over here. Let's see, what's keeping everything? I think right now we just need to focus on hitting the species target. So, I guess I will just go with a what do you call it? With these Velociraptors. So what I'll do is I'll do this. Like that. And then we can add a viewing thing here. Like that. Okay, we got a few things going on the map there. So let's sort that in a second. Yep. Who keeps getting low health? I don't know who keeps getting low health. 3 unknown herbivore, do it. It's time to gamba. You want me to do that? Right, I'll buy the 3 unknown herbivore. And put them in here. What are they? Torosaurus. Cool. See, 3 unknown herbivore is not that interesting. Like, it's just not a very interesting thing. Grind fiber, forest, water. See, they quite like open space, so I don't think they'll suit over there. I could just leave them in there, to be honest. Or actually, I guess their minimum open space is quite low. You know what? Let's do it. Did you just spell check me for Torosaurus? Let's just put this guy in here. We're gonna see. So that guy likes growing nut. Where's the Gallimimus? What are the Gallimimus like? I think the Gallimimus like grind leaf, right? Yeah, see, I don't think there's any grind fiber in here, but we'll see. I mean, I guess I could. Yeah. Damn it, helicopter. What were you doing? Do I just want to not have jeeps go in there? Oh, insufficient fuel? Oh. Let's put the Torosaurus in here. Put one there. Put the other one there. Okay. And then that leaves me with a nice enclosure for whatever else I want to put in here, which in this case is going to be Velociraptor, I think. And then I'm going to put in a bit of grind fiber. Down that side. Nice. So now the Torosauruses are happy in there as well. There they are. Torosaurus, fun fact. I'm not sure what the current acceptance is, but I know it, as part of a big sort of reevaluation of dinosaur fossils, it was perceived to be a possible Triceratops growth stage. Um, who the heck is this, and why are they out? How did the Compsognathus get out? What the heck is that? Hmm. Okay, let's buy a bunch of Velociraptors. This one. Then let's buy a couple more Velociraptors. Nothing ever went wrong with Velociraptors, right, guys? And then this poor ranger team is going to have to deal with both the Atrociraptors and the Velociraptors. Also, I don't think compies are really a threat to guests. Like, who really thinks compies are a threat to guests? What do we got? Do we want to refresh? Is there anything else in here? Niger, Stego, Dreadnoughtus. No. Refresh. What do we got? 2 Ceratosaurus, 8 Dilophosaurus, 2 Diplodocus, 4 Iguanodon, 2 T-Rex. Okay. There we go. The Velociraptors are coming in. We may need more space here. Missing open space. Yeah, I think there's just a few too many raptors in here to deal with this, or to be happy with this size enclosure, so I'm gonna expand it. There we go, we finally got the infected wound showing up. Prevent dinosaurs with an infected wound from fighting for 90 seconds? Bro. Let's get him out of that enclosure then. Okay, I think these guys need another meat feeder. We'll see about that. Alright, let's look at the list of dinosaurs, the box of magic things. 4 Iguanodon, 8 Dilophosaurus. I would quite like to have 4 Iguanodon. That would be very nice. Okay, we're getting there. Boom. There we go. Now I have a happy pack of like 8 Velociraptors or something ridiculous. Let's refresh the list, see what we get. 5 Carnotaurus again. I keep getting this. Freaking 5 Carnotaurus. 3 Struthiomimus. 1 Albertosaurus, 1 Apatosaurus. Nothing of value. 7 Monolophosaurus. I'm gonna refresh this. Let's see, can we get better eggs? 2 Styracosaurus, 1 unknown herbivore. 2 That's a lot of compies. I'm gonna be right back. Yes, dog indeed. I had to go and answer my door. Um, I'm just gonna buy this over Raptor DNA. Oh wait, I'm buying that amount of DNA. Ooh. I thought that was my current amount. Let's get Parasaur so I can replenish those guys. Wait, can I make Coelophysis? Because this guy likes Coelophysis, right? Or can live with Coelophysis. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, let's do this then. Seven. That's a lot. And then they'll all fit nicely into this enclosure with the Therizino, hopefully. Oh. There we go. What else we got going on then? Oh. Oh, we're almost there, boys. We've almost got that 5-star. Nice. Alright, here we go. We're about to get this completed. Contract's complete. You love to see it. I'm gonna refresh this again. See if we can get something better. 2 Ceratosaurus, that's pretty good. Yeah. Refresh this. What else we got? Ooh, Pachyrhinosaurus. 2 Tyrannosaurus. See, that's eggs though. Like, it's not worth buying. Because these are eggs, if I pay 2.6 million for these eggs, I then have to incubate them, and they're going to cost like another million each. So it's just not worth the cost of incubation. Wait, I can't make Allosaurus? Buy that. Leopleurodon. T-Rex. Sigamimus. Xingzhou. There we go. Now I can make Oviraptor as well. Nice. Wonder how the raptors are faring. Do we have any cool raptor skins? Any of the movie ones? I don't think we did. Nope. No movie raptors, unfortunately. Oh, they added a slow-mo button. Neat. I didn't know what that was. Two Ceratosaurus. See, that's not even a good deal, though. Like, that's just, yeah, it's like they're relatively cheap, but they're not a good deal. How many more species do I need? 3. Okay, let's make a herbivore enclosure then. Back here. This isn't going to be like an absolutely massive herbivore enclosure, but like it should do alright. You know what? There we go. Do something like that. Alrighty, let us grab some of these boys. Let's refresh the list because these aren't great. 4 Dilophosaurus, 1 T-Rex. That's a good deal. 5 Allura Titan, 6 Tsintaosaurus. Yeah, we'll buy the 6 Tsinto. It's a good choice. Thank you, me. Now up here, because we've kind of expanded quite a bit here, we're gonna have to do some more I guess, stuff, I think. Wait, are these all small ones? They are. Oh no, they're medium, I think. Yeah. Hmm. What eggs do we have? Nothing good. Refresh. 5 Chasmosaurus eggs. Okay. Tsintao, what do you like? They like stegosaurids, ornithomimids. Okay, so they would be okay with stegosauruses. But they would also be okay with ceratopsians, so I can get the, I could get, oh hey, what do you call it? The 5 Chasmosaurus. Let's buy these eggs. Okay, only one of them is aggressive. Yeah, alright. Oh, these guys like growing leaf. Okay. Alright, now we gotta get our big ticket boy in, I think, over here. The big ticket, the big man himself. Mr. Tyrannosaurus. Fell off the back of a truck and needs getting rid of pronto. Inquire now for info. Aggressive and antisocial. actually. Let's get some Euplocephalus in here too. Oh god, these guys want a different type of food. Okay. I wonder if I could actually, like, use something in that space. Maybe one of the small dinosaurs. Okay, let's put you here. And then, because we got one all the way up here too, we can put another one, like... maybe like there. Hmm. Actually, not because of the way that this is working out, I've almost come all the way around here. Yeah, I can place one of these here to increase visibility on this side of the enclosure. Do something like that. Nice. So now we have this lovely enclosure built up. Let's buy a T-Rex. Bloop. We got the T-Rex, boys. And this is what I mean, right? You look at this T-Rex, and while it may not be from our current understanding or even the understanding at the time accurate, strictly speaking, it does look like a generic dinosaur. Like the teeth are threatening, but they aren't like mangled. The skin is smooth, not mangled. There's no spiky bits. It's leathery. And then you look at this thing. Its teeth are a mess. They're all mangled and crooked. It's got spikes everywhere, and included in it is a bit of tail that's been bit off. And I get it, this one in particular is a skin for the movie, and in the movie it's injured, so, you know, it's fine, whatever. But, yeah. Okay, so now that I've done that, let me refresh this list and see what else I can get. Dreadnoughtus, Majungasaurus, Alara Titan, Werasaurus, another T-Rex? I could buy another T-Rex. What traits do you have? Antisocial. Okay. So, yeah, he does not like other T-Rexes. Yeah, your prey's at the other side of your enclosure, my guy. Go find it. Okay. So, no T-Rex. What are we doing for species? Park rating. Yeah, so we've just hit the species. Target. Oh, restroom coverage. That might actually just push us over the edge, to be honest. Yeah. Put one there. Jeez, that pushed me up a lot. What else we got? Shelter coverage. Okay. Where is not being covered by shelter? That's the one's easy enough to cover. Don't think there's any way for me to fit a shelter in there. Could put one here though. Yeah, nowhere there, unfortunately. I mean, I can put one here. That might reach it. Yeah, it did a little bit. Okay, so we're very, very, very close to reaching the five-star mark. So here's hoping. Let's see. Is there anything I could buy that would push us over the edge? I could buy the Dreadnoughtus, but I don't think it'll fit in the enclosure with the other guys. What about eggs? Dracorex, Parasaurolophus Arrives. So I could buy this guy and just sort of see what happens. Eh, why not? Let's buy another T-Rex. I should have put him up there, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Boom! Achievement unlocked, Cabot Finch's Dream. That's it, boys. We got the 5 stars. All it took was forcing 2 apex predators into a small area. But we got it. I wonder, can I expand this area enough up here to make these guys happy? Like if I just do something like this. You know what, I should move the other one. Okay. Right, there you go. Keep expanding the territory. Come on. %98. Okay. But there we are. I've now got a fairly decent Tyrannosaur enclosure here. Delete that path there. Like that. So while it's definitely not perfect, they should be relatively happy enough in there at 99%. So there we go, we got 2 T-Rexes. Do these both have antisocial? Yeah, okay. That's why it even needs as much space as it does, like, because that's a massive enclosure. But yeah. I mean, thing is that's us. We've hit the 5 stars. I was kind of expecting it to take a little bit longer, to be honest, but here we go. So, I guess I'll quickly do a walkthrough of the 3 islands, and we'll start with this one. So here we have our Atrociraptors. They're enjoying life here. Oh, this guy just got himself some food. We got our starting boys, some Allosauruses. I don't know if I just saved. I'm going to. Multi-campaign. Yeah, we got some Allosaurs, and there's some Compies in here as well. Over here, we got the 2022 Giganotosaurus, alongside somewhere in here some Moros Intrepidus. There they are. Some little tiny T-Rexes. In here, we have Parasaurs, Torosaurus, and Camarasaurus. Alongside that, we have Coelophysis and Therizinosaurus. This guy's a baller. I love this guy. Then we have our big pack of Velociraptors. I think it's 13 Velociraptors. We got Tsintaosaurus, Euplocephalus, and who was it? It was Chasmosaurus, right? Yeah, Chasmosaurus. And then finally we got the 2 T-Rexes. There's one. So, with that being said, let's have a look, and I'll quickly go through the other islands. We'll go check out San Albertus. Spell check on what? Okay. Chasmosaurus. Okay. Oh, taking a while to load. Oh, here we go. Alrighty. Because there's a storm, I am going to pause, because I don't want to deal with that. I barely remember what we've got on this island. We got Minmisaurus, little tiny ankylosaurids. Here they all are, chilling. We got Lystrosaurus. If you pet them, you get bonus XP. We got Kentrosaurus. Got Kentrosauruses here. Oh yeah, over here we have Stygimoloch. Very cool looking guys. Very cool looking dinosaurs. Alongside Polacanthus and Pachycephalosaurus. Further cool guys. Coelophysis makes a return alongside Nigersaurus in this enclosure, and Triceratops. Over here we have our aviary, which has Bardactylus, who's currently sitting in the air. Hang on. Let's let them all take off. There we go. We got Bardactylus. I think there's other species. Bardactylus and Dimorphodon. Yeah, just Bardactylus and Dimorphodon. In here. Over here we have Carcharodontosaurus. And Compsognathus is in there as well. We got Troodon over here. These guys are pretty cool. Don't see them very often anymore. They were kind of a staple of my parks in Evolution 1. It's interesting, as that used to be my Spinosaurus, but if I remember correctly, this park took me forever to get to 5 stars, this particular island. Herrerasaurus, Verosaurus, and Struthiomimus in here, and Archaeornithomimus. Pyroraptor. These guys are pretty cool. We got Therizinosaurus again, T-Rex again, and Atrociraptors. So those guys are all looking pretty good. And then one last island is the island that I started on. But yeah, so the Malta campaign was pretty good. I mainly finished it before Christmas last year. Um, the VODs are on my channel and are, I think, should still be on the Twitch channel. They're on the YouTube channel if you want to have a look at that and watch how we got to this point. Um, but like I said at the beginning, I've been very busy and haven't had a chance to stream lately. And I'll be honest, there's also a part of like not really feeling up to it, just with, having such little time. But in here, we have some aquatics, which we didn't get any in the last park. We got Kronosaurus here. Um, we got Spino. Spino is always good to see him. Glad he could make it out today. In here we have Mardactylus and Quetzalcoatlus, which is awesome to have. Awesome to see. Although I will admit the aviaries feel very, very small for him because he's very, very large. Acrocanthosaurus. And then we got some other herbivore stuff. Apatosaurus, Nasutoceratops, Corethosaurus is there. Ichthyosaurs, Mosasaurs, of which we have 2 in this lagoon. Because this lagoon is massive, so we're able to have 2 in there. And Carnotaurus as well. But yeah, so all things considered, that was a pretty good DLC. Since I finished that DLC, I've actually gotten the next creature pack, which was the feathered creature pack. What is a Quetzalcoatl? I only know Big Duck. Big Duck. I mean, Big Duck is in this game. I don't have it yet. I haven't created it yet, but it's in the game. Let's see. There you go. Big Duck. And this kind of goes on to the topic. So yeah, this is part of the Feathered Dinosaurs DLC, which came out since I last played. I haven't had the opportunity to make any of the dinosaurs from it, including my favorite dinosaur, which is Deuteranus. Not my favorite dinosaur, but like one of my favorite dinosaurs. And yeah, I know it was a bit of a short stream, but I think I am going to call it there because it's a nice ending point. We did finish this off. What I'll do is I will exit to my menu and we can have a look at some other stuff. I don't know when the next time I'm going to stream will be. Like I said, I've been kind of busy and just not really feeling up to it, so I don't know. But yeah, as we can see here, we got campaign 100%, chaos theory 100%, leaving me with just challenges. I'd done all the way up to Southwest USA before they added in the new DLCs, the new ones, the new DLC challenge modes. I finished this for the achievement, and I'm currently working through Washington State wreckage in my personal time, just because that's what I started doing with to get the psychological trauma achievement as well. When I do come back, like I'll just pick one of these challenges. If I'm doing any more Jurassic World Evolution 2 streaming, I'll just pick one of these challenges and we'll just do it. There's no real precedent, although with it being with it being Jurassic Park's 30th anniversary this year, there's a lot of expectation that we'll get some sort of fairly large DLC from Frontier. I would be quite surprised if we don't, or maybe something like even maybe an announcement of I doubt we get an announcement of Jurassic World Evolution 3. Because I still feel like they're not quite done with this game yet. I feel like they're still looking to develop this game a bit further, just based on their DLC so far. But yeah, also probably not a good idea to be on the Steam menu with a Jurassic Park theme blaring. But there we are. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna call it here. thanks everyone who showed up. Thanks for the follow, Dras69, and thanks for chatting, Kay. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.